And finally tonight, yes, we're in the middle of the football season. You heard me talk about it with former President Trump. And no, nobody wants a Giants-Jets Super Bowl. For that matter, no one wants the Eagles in the Super Bowl. My God, I'm surrounded by Eagles fans here in Washington. What is that all about? The point is, people are really getting excited about football again. And isn't that nice? Because for too long, it was politicized. Well, just recently, we saw a couple of coaches step out of the box and decry the politicization of football, and it got me thinking. So I ran over to the town hall office and, well, just watch.
I have a lot of very good white friends that coach in this league as well, and I don't think it's a big deal.
If you're like me and you're a sports fan, you've had it up to here. No, you've had it up to, well, up there with politics, divisive politics invading your free time. Sports is supposed to be a recreation, it's supposed to be entertainment, it's supposed to be an escape, but instead, the most divisive issues gets infiltrated into the playing field, and it ruins our time as a fan. Well, if you're like me, if you're like that, you're going to love this.
You and Mike Tomlin are two of the few black head coaches in the league. I wonder what your relationship is like with them and your thoughts on Steve Wilks joining that fold.
I have a very good relationship with Tomlin. We don't look at what color we are when we coach against each other. We just know each other. I have a lot of very good white friends that coach in this league as well, and I don't think it's a big deal as far as us coaching against each other. I think it's normal. Wilks got an opportunity to do a good job. Hopefully he does it. And we coach ball. We don't look at color.
But you also understand that representation matters too, right? And that when young aspiring coaches or even football players, they see you guys, they see someone that looks like them, maybe grew up like them, that has to mean something.
Well, when you say you see you guys and look like them and grow up like them, means that we're oddballs to begin with. And I think the minute you guys stop making a big deal about it, everybody else will as well.
Now, that was Todd Bowles. He's the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And thank you, God, thank you. That's exactly what we're all saying. We're here to watch football. We're here to just go through our lives. Let's stop focusing on race. The second we do, then it won't be important anymore. But did you notice that it was the sports reporters that keep pressing the issue, that keep pushing this thing? Ever since Colin Kaepernick took a knee for the Star-Spangled Banner, and now we've got slogans all over the field and on the back of helmets during the games, they can't help themselves. They want to inject their divisive politics into our game. And the reporters are the chief offenders. And here's a dirty little secret. These sports reporters, they're frankly more left-wing than political reporters. They all went to the same journalism school, but here's the thing. Sports reporters, they weren't smart enough to report on politics and the government, so they're reporting on games. They're very angry. They're bitter. They want to be in politics, and that's why they're doing this to our sports. And by the way, Todd Bowles, he's not the only one. The defensive coordinator here in Washington, D.C. for their NFL team, the Commanders, Jack Del Rio, he was asked about race at a press conference too, and well, he made an interesting comparison between the January 6 hearings and the arson, riots, and destruction we saw during Black Lives Matter. Here, watch what he said.
You want to talk about it? I'd talk about it with anybody. Yeah, no problem. At any time. But they're not. I'm just expressing myself. And I think we all as Americans have the right to express ourselves, especially if you're being respectful. I'm being respectful. I just asked a simple question. Really, let's get right down to it. What did I ask? A simple question. Why are we not looking into those things? If we're going to talk about it, why are we not looking into those things? Because it's kind of hard for me to say. I can realistically look at it. I see the images on TV. People's livelihoods are being destroyed. Businesses are being burned down. No problem. And then we have a dust-up at the Capitol. Well, there's nothing burned down. And we're not going to talk about it. We're going to make that a major deal. I just think it's kind of two standards. And if we apply the same standard and we're going to be reasonable with each other, let's have a discussion. That's all it was. Let's have a discussion. We're Americans. Let's talk it through. I'm for us, having a great opportunity to have a fulfilled life. Like I said, every which way I can, when I'm here, it's about love and respect.
Bottom line is the people who keep pushing these agendas, they keep talking about equity, they keep talking about inclusion, they keep talking about tolerance. Well, where's the voice of a conservative in America? Where's the inclusion for our ideas and our perspective? I don't want right-wing messages all over the football field or on the back of players' helmets. What I want is to get politics out of our sport so we can have fun again. And then we'll go back to tearing you up on CNN.